everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Phil. In case you're clicking this video for the first time, you are very much welcome. In today's video of attempting world recipes, we are going all the way to Russia and we are making piroshki. Yo, these ones are so good. They are popular in Russia. They are more of a street food, so they're basically like pies. They can be filled with some potatoes or meat. We filled ours with some meat. I'm telling you, I love this. So they can also be deep fried or baked, but for ours we deep fried it. They came out so good. You can serve them with any sauce you like. I serve them with some ketchup. I really enjoyed them. The good thing is the recipe is very easy and simple. I've listed the easy ingredients in the description box down below. Don't forget to check on that. So anyway guys, I hope you go ahead and try this. And also if you come from another country, I would love to know what kind of bread or donut or anything that you would want me to try on this channel. Let me know in the comment section down below. So anyway guys, let's get started. So guys, this is our yeast dough. So we're first gonna activate our yeast. So I have 1 cup of warm milk. To that I've added 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. I'm going ahead to mix that well for about a minute, and then we're just going to let this rest for about 5 minutes to just let that yeast activate. So next you're going to add the yeast mixture to your bowl. You'll follow that with 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using unsalted butter. I'm also going ahead to add 1 egg. We'll also add 2 tablespoons of sugar and a pinch of salt. So you'll just take your whisk and you're going to whisk this until well combined. So once your mixture is ready, you just go ahead and add 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Quickly use your spatula to mix this until you form a dough. So this is just a quick reminder guys. Remember, I've listed all the ingredients in the description box down below. Don't forget to check on that. And also if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. So once you've formed a dough, you're going to just switch and use your hands. So you're going to continue kneading this until your dough is not sticky anymore. So next we're just going to cover this dough with a kitchen towel for about 10 minutes. This is just to let the dough come together and it will make your dough be soft. As you can see, it is ready. So you're just going to transfer it to your working space, and then you'll quickly knead this for another 5 to 8 minutes until you have a nice smooth dough. So remember guys, to avoid all this hassle, you can just add everything into a dough mixer. If you have a dough mixer, it will really help you. So just add everything into a dough mixer and it will make this very much easier. So for our next step, we're just going to proof this dough. So you'll just place it in a bowl. So make sure you spread some oil. This is just to make sure that the dough doesn't stick to the bowl. You'll place the dough and then you're going to cover it. You're going to let this rest for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour or until it doubles in size. In the meantime, as our dough is proofing, let's quickly make our meat filling. So in your pan, you're going to heat some vegetable oil. You'll also add some butter. Make sure you've melted that, and then you're going to add some minced beef. So I'm using 500 grams of minced beef. As I've mentioned earlier, piroshki has quite a variety of fillings that you can use. You can fill them with some vegetables as well, some cheese, or even some raisins. I love meat any day, anytime, and I just had to use some minced beef for my piroshki, and I'm telling you, I really loved it. So anyway guys, you're going to cook down your meat until all that water is gone. Then you're going ahead to add some chopped onions. So I'm using 1 white onion. You can use red onions as well. I'm also adding 4 garlic cloves. I've nicely minced them. So I'm just going ahead to cook this for about 2 minutes or until the onions are done. Next, you're going to season your meat with some salt and black pepper. Give that a quick mix, And as you can see, the bottom of the pan doesn't have any moisture or any water, so that means that our meat is done. So next you're quickly going to add some water, or you can add some beef stock if you have. So I'm adding a 1/4 cup of water, and I know some of you may be wondering why I'm adding some water and we already dried the meat up. So since the meat is done, we still need some moisture for this meat, so that's why we're adding some water. So just go ahead and remove that from heat, and then we're going to let that cool down before we use it for our filling. So now let's quickly check our dough. As you can see, it has doubled in size, so just go ahead and give it a quick punch, release out any air buildup in that dough, and then you're just going to transfer it to your working space. Cut it into smaller pieces. So this dough makes about 9 to 10 piroshki, so I divided mine into 9 piroshki. So once you're done, you're just going to form them into nice small balls, as you see the way I'm doing it here. You'll take each bowl, and then you're just going to spread some extra flour. You're going to take your rolling pin and you're going to roll it into nice small round discs. So this is the size that you need. It just fits the palm of your hand. So next you're going to fill the middle with some minced beef that we made earlier. So I added about 2 tablespoons, that's enough. And then we're just going to use water as our glue. You're going to apply it at the end all around of that dough, and then you're going to just use your hands. You're going to seal it. Make sure you seal it very, very tightly, guys. I am stressing on this because this, when you don't seal it very well and you cook them, they can burst and the meat will spill in the oil, and you'll just end up with some fried minced beef, which is not good. So just make sure that you've sealed it very, very nicely. So when you get to the end part, flatten it the way I'm doing it here, and then spread some water as well. That acts as a glue, as I've mentioned earlier, and then you're just going to take that end part and just seal it the way I'm doing it here, and that's just it. You've already formed your piroshki, and now your piroshki is ready for frying. So before we fry our piroshki, we're first going to let them rest for about 20 minutes. So just cover them with a kitchen towel, let them rest for 20 minutes. This is just let them puff up a bit, and then next we're just going to cook them. So just going ahead to heat your oil over medium heat. Make sure you're not using high heat. So here's just a quick oil test. So to see if your oil is ready, just insert a wooden stick, and if you see some bubbles coming out immediately, that means that your oil is ready to use. Then you will slowly drop the piroshki in the hot oil, and you're going to fry this for about 2 to 3 minutes on all sides, or until they're nicely golden browned on both sides. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, you can as well bake this in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until they are done. So just make sure you're cooking this while turning, and as you can see, our piroshki is ready. So just go ahead and remove them from the hot oil. Make sure you place them over a kitchen towel to release out any excess oil, and that's just it. Our piroshki are ready to serve. And these are ready. They look amazing, they smell amazing as well. The dough looks soft, and also the meat inside is so yummy. This can be served as an appetizer with some soup, or you can just be like me and serve them with some ketchup, which I really enjoyed. So I hope you guys go ahead and make them for your friends, for your family, and I hope you enjoy. And that's what I'm making today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are going to try it, and as always, if you try it, don't forget to tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. Also, if you're from Russia and you're watching this, I hope I made this piroshki the right way. If I missed anything, just let me know in the comment section down below. So anyway, guys, I hope you tried this, and if you try it, don't forget to tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. We can always connect on Instagram or on TikTok at fields_kitchen. So till my next video, guys, bye.